As a traveler, I think you're always a little bit of a traitor. You leave home each time, looking for pastures a little bit greener, waters a little bit bluer, an existence perhaps a little bit truer. You live the dream for a while before you get back to reality and forget the dream. I didn't. 6 years ago, I came to the Andaman Islands. I found myself here, in these forests, beneath these waters, amongst these people. I lost my way back home. Come, let's explore these islands, my home away from home. So we're in Chidiya Tapur right now, which is my base and where I've been living pretty much for the past 3 or 4 years. And now I'm about to take Rohan for his first scuba dive ever, so I'm really excited about that. We're going to go down to the dive center, which is called Laka Dives, and that's where we're going to start on the boat.
And then check your regulator by closing it. That's fine.
Basically, to go underwater, you need 3 pieces of equipment that are put together, right? This is your key scuba unit, which stands for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Okay? When we're descending, because this is your first time and stuff, just keep equalizing with every breath. So inhale, equalize. This is a sign for exhale, right? And you'll go down a little again. Again, inhale. Make sure that you create a seal with your lips. So don't leave it like
this. You got it really, okay.
You don't have to like clamp down tight so it hurts your mouth, but it needs to be sealed so that the water doesn't go in from there. Okay, so if I ask you anytime underwater, which I will a lot, are you okay? I want you to not just nod or this thing, or I want you to give me a clear okay sign, okay? Because otherwise I'm going to think that there's an issue. If you're not okay, this is the sign for not okay. Alright? Okay, so just try to work through whatever and don't get into a panicky state and start finning up towards the surface. Alright?
Yeah. Okay, so this is it. The final leg of our journey to the Andamans. Diving underwater. Something I'm definitely not very comfortable with, but let's see how it goes. It'll go good. Pretty sure.
Well, my name is Sumer, and basically I've been diving for many years with Laka Dives. I started diving in '97, so almost now 20 years I've been diving. Well, I mean, there's obviously a great desire to share what you see under the water. It's very, very beautiful. Most of the people in the cities, even friends, they don't know what these great creatures are, how they look, how they exist. So I think the desire to share what we experience was the reason to start filming underwater initially. And then one realized that it's very addictive, very enjoyable, always challenging, always new, and got totally hooked onto it. And I've been doing now both photography and filming for the last more than a decade now.
This is such a great thing to do, man. I can't imagine you guys actually like.
So you see why this has become everything, under the sea.
It is so cool. It is so cool. It's so surreal. It's like you can't. When you see that world, just like for me as a filmmaker, like I just see so many angles and the light pouring in such a way, the fish, the like fluorescent and colors like I've never seen in my life, bro. Like what the hell was that? Like and then it's like a whole mountain going down and it's endless. It's endless. It's beautiful.
With the natural.
Too beautiful, like too beautiful.
No shoes, Sunday feet.
You know, it's been really fantastic to show Rohan where it is that I found my home, and to go to some parts of the Andamans that I hadn't seen before, to explore some old parts in new ways, and then to end up here in Chidiya Tapu, which has actually been my home for the past few years. This little tip of the South Andaman Island. You know, I think the Andamans is like this forgotten little treasure of India. It's so far away from the mainland that very few people come here. Very few people even. I've had people asking me, is it in India? Like, do I need a visa to go there? And you know, I think I would like more people to come here and see this place because it's so different from the rest of the mainland. And as you do it, I would also ask you to bear a few things in mind. I mean, these are small, fragile islands. We're lucky to have them. We're lucky to have this crystal clear water, these gorgeous views. And you come here in a way where you become part of the natural beauty instead of someone that comes here and enjoys it and then leaves it worse than what it was. And yeah, I welcome you here and I hope you come and see me sometime.
The mountain has a soul away from home, another home away from home.